Let's take a meter. I've calibrated my arm to tell exactly what a meter is. It's 3 feet. This is drilled. It has a hole. Look at that. Big, scary hole. Look, you can see into the abyss. Let's put the silver through there. Oh, it's one of those holes that's not drilled right. Oh, there it goes. It fits. Just had to get a little bit of wiggle room in there. Okay. We're through. All right. Let's go bendy bendy. Bendy Wendy. Wendy likes to bendy. If you knew Wendy, you would know that this was trendy. So just go ahead and sendy your favorite emoji. And we're making a loop right here. Just making this loop. There we go. It's a nice loop. Pressing it tight here. Look, it pops up. We got to make it tighter now. There we go. Let's lock it in before it keeps moving around. Give it one good twist. Boom, it's locked. It's locked in, Captain. Proceed with the next step. All right, let's wrap this around here. Ooh, nice. Wrap this around here. Whoa, yes. Yes, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this swirl right here. Make the swirl come alive for everybody. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that swirl. So nice. Here, we'll make this one go like this. We'll do something wild and crazy and new. Ooh, pretty. This one will come around back. And we'll say, I'm going to meet you right here. So this one is coming up here, and this one's coming to meet him. Ah, there you are. I missed you. Now we're going to tangle again. We're going to make another swirl just like before. See that? It's a smaller swirl because the weight is on the bottom of the bigger swirl. You don't want two evenly placed swirls, then you don't have the like, you have to throw a little bit of imbalance. You can't have stuff totally balanced. It looks boring. You have to have like big down here, a little up here, medium somewhere else. Gotta let it balance and flow. And now these guys, should they come straight up here like this? Well, this one is coming, this one is curving straight up to grab onto the top there. And this one, let's see, should we make it do something a little different? Let's make him curve a little more. And curve back and forth a little bit right here on the end. You got to overshoot your curves and then press them tight, or they tend to spread out too much. And then we'll make him come around like that. So I always like to end it by wrapping the top loop. And look at how wonked out those are. Like, let's press them flat. Make them nice and flat against the stone. I had to press it from here while pressing here to get it real flat. Sometimes when you press on one part of a wire, another part pops out, and then you push that and that pops back. So you got to hold both at the same time and compress them to really get the wire to stay where you want it to. Cool, right? It's kind of a funky, different pattern. I feel like I can still do more with it. You know, I have this wire left. I think I'm going to come back down over here like that. That's kind of cool. I like that, right? And I could just fold it over, but if I get it through here, that will, you know, secure it better. So that's fun. Let's get it through there. And it's still holding on to a pretty good, there we go. It's got a pretty good, it's mirroring, I mean, it's paralleling that curve, but we want it to spread out a little more as it comes down. So go like that. Nice, nice. I like that. Look how it does that. And this comes up right here. And that was a little snaggable, but now it's a little stronger now that this one's here. And I'm going to even say, to make it even stronger, let's go like this. Let's give this one a little crimpy thing here. That. And then we'll take this one and let's pull it tighter. And we'll come down here and grab, should we do that? Grab here. Is that going to be too bulky? Let's give it a shot. Why not? Let's see what happens. This 18 gauge square wire is really like not easy to thread the way thin wire is, so you know, you gotta caress it, you gotta pull it from different places and roll it and pull it and get it in little movements. But once you get the hang of it, it's not that hard. It's kind of fun. So this guy's coming up here and this guy's coming up here, and I think we're gonna finish scarfing. Now see, this got yanked in the front. This got yanked a little bit more to the top than I wanted it, so we're gonna push it back down. Just push it back down, and that square wire is digging into my fingers, and it's like, ow. But I love it. I love the pain. I love when you really get to love wire wrapping. You love the pain. You love all of it. Because you know that the weak can't handle it. And it makes you feel powerful. Powerful. That needs a little bit of crimp right there to grab it. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't even matter. It's not secured yet. We should have secured it first. That's okay. All right, we're going to come up here, and we're going to finish wrapping these two around here like that. There we go. Boom. And now we're going to cut them, tuck them. Cut them here. Leave two ends right there. Boom. And tuck. Tuck. Boom. That's a wild, weird piece. It's kind of wild and weird, huh? And now that I look at it more, I really don't like this one coming around the edge here. I feel like this one needs to be more curved. So it kind of curves in like this one. Should I? Well, too late now. I already started it. Trying to curve it a little bit at a time so it doesn't look, when you go back and curve it this way, sometimes it doesn't look as organic. So I'm trying to do a little bit at a time so it doesn't look too sharp. There we go. I'm trying to get it so it doesn't look, you know, it looks a little square at the moment. Whereas this is a nice curve. This is a little bit like, So I'm trying to like smooth it out a little bit. Maybe if I get my round nose in there to help. A round nose for the assist. Let's bring it in there. The round nose is weaker, so you got to give it more strength in there. Okay. Now this one definitely needs to curve in more. And in fact, this one needs I'm going to curve this one in several places. And there we go. That's cooler. Now it looks really weird. And I think this one just I should have just curved it once. I shouldn't have done all those little turns because that made it look a little bit like marked up. But that's okay. It's getting better now. Now that I'm fixing it, I'm just holding it in one spot and turning it. It's getting better. All right, now I really like it a lot better because I feel like, I don't know, there's just something about it before. Move these over here. Move this over here. Got this right where I want it. It's all like cold, crystally, lightning bolty. Cold, crystally, lightning bolty. It's wild, it's weird, it's different. This back right here, we can now we can crimp it. Now we can tighten it up. This right here, that should have been grabbing over there. Get over there like you're supposed to. Stay right there. Right there. There you go. That's where you're supposed to be grabbing. Hold that spot. And you're supposed to be tight right here. It's good to go back and tighten everything up so nothing moves around. Sometimes just pressing it or crimping it into a spot tightens it up. And also when you tighten it up, it makes it flatter. I'm literally just stabbing it with the pliers like this. And now see, nothing's moving, everything's flatter. It'll be flatter against the chest. Boom. So that's a wild one. There we go. I like that. I like that. I had to move it a little more. There we go. Yes. Yes. All right. Cool.